Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It is Sunday. I just finished editing my video for last week, and now it is time to meal prep and get into the fun stuff of my weekend. So it is now 4 o'clock. We did things a little bit later today, so we're a little bit behind, but nonetheless, we still got to get things done. I base my dinners off of my work schedule. So tonight I have time to meal prep most of everything. So I base my dinner schedule off of my work schedule. So if I'm working later, I'm obviously going to meal prep it or have something quick and easy for me to make if I don't have time to meal prep on Sundays. I have the time on Sunday today to meal prep, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to make most of everything so I don't have to cook it all this week, except for Thursday I am making soup because it takes like 8 hours to cook. I cook most of all of the meats because they usually take the longest to cook. And then everything else is kind of just, you do it as you go. So like on one of the nights this week, we're gonna do pasta and meatballs, my homemade meatballs. So I'm gonna make my meatballs, but then I'm not gonna make the pasta until the day that we eat them. So it's just easy stuff like that. Wednesday I have a meeting actually at work, so we're probably going to be provided dinner. But I am trying to watch my carbs and my sugars. And so I probably won't be eating whatever we're eating because we're probably getting pizza. So I'll just make sure I meal prep and bring a dinner with me to eat. So that way I'm not tempted to eat whatever everyone else is eating. And then Spencer can kind of have whatever else I have meal prepped. I'll probably do tacos for that night because I know Spencer can heat up the taco by himself and make it. And I can just do a quick taco salad, so that'll be good. So let me plan all this out really quick and I'll kind of show you guys the process if you want. So today's Sunday. So for dinner, we kind of just do whatever on Sundays, or we do pizza, like Max's Pizza.
Mommy, something.
All right, tomorrow I close, so I work late. So obviously, but I'm meal prepping, so something quick and easy to make when we get home. I'm probably gonna do, I have some of that rotisserie chicken. I'm debating if I want to use it all in the soup or not, so just thinking. All right, so tomorrow we're actually just gonna have some of the rotisserie chicken. And I have a box of Boodle mac and cheese that I need to use up, so we're actually going to make that with it. And that's something quick, easy, takes less than 10 minutes to cook, so Spencer can start it when I'm on my way home from work. Tuesday I get off at 4 o'clock, so it's a little bit easier. We'll probably do pasta with meatballs. And then Wednesday we're gonna do tacos. Thursday I'm gonna make that soup. It's like a chicken and lemon orzo soup. And then Friday will be leftovers of whatever we have for the week. And then usually we eat out on Saturdays, but we're trying to be a little bit better with eating out. So we're eating out at like more like local restaurants and stuff like that, like not fast food. But I think we might try to make something, so we might, I'm just gonna put a question mark because I'm really not sure what we're gonna do. So that's pretty much the menu, and that's pretty much how I do it. And then I get everything ready to meal prep. Okay, so here is the chicken. I'm just gonna season it really quick, and I'm gonna stick it in my oven for 30 minutes. I'm gonna flip it after 15 at 425, but let me just show you guys how I'm seasoning my chicken. I'm just using a little bit of paprika, onion powder, garlic powder, and then salt and pepper. And like I said, then I'm going to stick that in the oven. And then I'm also going to be making roasted chickpeas. So I do have to drain and rinse these, and then I'm going to pat them dry, put some olive oil on them, and then I'm also going to be doing salt, pepper, I think I'm going to do onion powder, garlic powder, and I'm going to do smoked paprika on them because it just sounds really good. And then I also have to cut up my romaine lettuce for the salad and kind of just build everything on the side so I can take it to work with me. But I'm excited to try these, so let's get to it. now that the chicken is in the oven, I'm gonna go ahead and prep my chickpeas. I think they'd have to be at a little bit of a lower temp. I just have to double check actually, before I put them in there. But yeah, so I just gotta check the temp for the chickpeas, but I'm gonna prep them so that way they're ready to go when my oven's ready. And all that fun stuff. If you guys meal prep, let me know what you guys meal prep. I love trying new recipes, and I'm not super picky, and I like to try new foods, so drop me like good recipes you guys like. Also, what do you guys like to do while you're meal prepping? For me, I like to listen to an audiobook or music because it just like is a way for me to relax and enjoy it. So it's really nice. But let me know how you guys like to meal prep. I'm actually interested to see if other people kind of do similar things. So, like I said, I'm gonna rinse these chickpeas and just drain them out really quick. All right, so they're rinsed. So now I'm gonna stick them onto a baking sheet. All right, I'm gonna drizzle these with a little bit of olive oil. All right, now I'm gonna season them. I'm gonna use a little bit of smoked paprika. Do some pepper, salt of course, and then I'm going to hit it with a little bit of garlic powder and a little bit of onion powder. And I'm kind of just going to mix this all up. Alright, I'm going to put these in the oven with the chicken at 450 for like 20 minutes, but I'm gonna like stir them in 10 minutes. So I literally just looked up like a quick recipe just to check a temp of like how long and like what temp I should put these in, and everything said that I should have seasoned them after I baked them. So that should be fun. I think they're still gonna taste good, but we'll see how they turn out. So I'm just sticking those in with the chicken. My chicken has about 6 minutes left, so I'm just going to go based off that timer and then just mix them around. So yeah. Alright, so my chicken and that's in there. Now I'm going to prep my lettuce and everything else that goes with that while I wait for the chicken and stuff to be done, because I'm going to hold off on making everything else really quick. So I'm going to go cut that up and dish it up, and I'll show you guys once that's all done. Okay, so my chicken just came out of the oven, and I've already prepped all of my other stuff, so I'll kind of show you guys. But I'm going to cut it up, so that way it's already like bite-sized pieces. And I started my turkey meat for tacos. So here's the chicken. Looks good, smells delish. So like I said, I'm going to cut that up into some small pieces and portion it out for lunch for 2 days. And then I'm also going to have this for dinner tonight. And then I think it should make at least one more salad. So I'll kind of just put that away and save it for whatever I feel like I want to eat it. But the chickpeas are still in the oven. They're done. I just didn't have space to put them on my stove since I'm cooking the turkey meat right now. So I'll show you guys how I'm going to cut all this up and put it together. Okay, Siri, play. Alright, so I have my chicken cut up. I'm going to do the rest of it. There's actually only really enough to do one more salad, so it was like perfect for 3 salads. So I have my chicken here, and then I have my dressings already dished up in here. Then my cheese. I keep everything separate so it doesn't get weird. So I have the cheese, and then of course I have the romaine lettuce as the base of the salad. And then I'm going to put my chickpeas in here once I get them out of the oven. That is going to be my lunch for 2 days. And then also I just packed a little snack pack. I got these at Aldi last week, and I just took the divider out that makes it 4. But I just did carrots and grapes as like a little snack or to have with my lunch if I'm still hungry. So this is done. My lunches are done for the week. I'm just gonna finish meal prepping the tacos. All right, so here's how the chickpeas turned out. They are so good. I just tried one. I'm gonna divide these up into like 3 portions because I have 3 portions of the salad. And then that'll be done. And then also, it's 5:30. I separated the chicken for the rotisserie chicken. So this is for the soup. And then I have just this amount left over for dinner tomorrow night. This should be plenty for the both of us. If we're still hungry, there's definitely more to eat. So that's done. All right, taco meat is done. So that we're good on that. Okay, so the only thing technically I have left to do is the meatballs. But I get off at 4 o'clock on the day that I plan on making them. So I might actually just hold off. They don't take long for me to make and prep. So I might just make them like when I get home, like before I go for my run or my walk or whatever, if I don't get it done during the day. So I think that's my plan. I think I'm going to hold off and not make those right yet. Because they do taste better fresh. I mean, they taste just as good like left over, but yeah, I think I'll do that because right now it's 5:40 and I'm done with everything else pretty much. Everyone's fed except for myself. I still have to eat dinner, and also all that fun stuff. But I just want to relax and everything like that before I have to go to work tomorrow. And I do still need to get some of my work stuff around together. So I think I'll leave it here, but I feel like I did pretty good. And honestly, I started this at like 4:30-ish maybe. So only like an hour and 10 minutes to do all of this prep is not bad. And like I said, I have fun doing it because I get to listen to my book or my music or something like that. So I just make it fun for myself. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start putting this stuff away. All right, so here's all the meal prep done and laid out. So we have the tacos, like I said, the chickpea croutons to go with my Caesar salad. These are my lunches. And then also the chicken for the soup and for tomorrow night. And then a little snack pack. I have another one of these in the fridge. But then this is how the salad turned out. Oh my God, it looks so freaking good. Are you kidding me? But yeah. So that's everything we meal prepped today. Like I said, I'm going to cook my meatballs on Tuesday when we have them. So, yeah. But I'm going to go enjoy the salad, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning. Hey guys, good morning. It is Friday, finally. I had to think about that. I just got to work. I'm waiting in my car. I can't use my key to get in until 6:45, so I have about 5 minutes. I'm by myself because Spencer's off and Knox was running a fever last night. So he's staying home to get some extra rest just in case he is sick. I don't know what was happening, but who knows. But I'm gonna take you guys along to show you guys how I set up my room and for the morning. So yeah. I work a shorter shift today. I only work till 4, which is nice. So I'm excited about that. Get my weekend started pretty early, but I'm gonna get off here and get my things ready so I can go head in. Good morning, guys. It's the next day. It is Saturday, actually. I am headed to meet up with my friend. We are going to a coffee shop in Mansfield that she was telling me about, so I'm really excited to go and try it out.
In 1 mile, keep left.
I am so excited. I love trying new coffee places, so yeah, I'm excited. Last night was rough. Knox was like not sleeping well. I didn't sleep that well. My nose is still stuffed up and I still have like really itchy, watery eyes. My allergies are acting up so bad. I'm over it. Like the rest of me feels fine. It's like my nose and my eyes. And when I took Claritin last night before I went to bed, which was probably stupid, I probably should have just waited and taken it this morning. So that'll be fun. I'll just take it. I won't take it tonight. I won't take it tonight, and then I'll take it tomorrow morning, so that way I can feel a little bit better, but that's that. But I'm almost at her house, so I'm going to finish following the GPS, and then I'll show you guys once we get there. All right, hey guys, I just got back from going to get breakfast and coffee with my friend, and we stopped at the little boutique next door, and it was so cute in there. They had so many cute things. And the coffee shop was so good. The sandwich I had was so freaking good. She recommended it, so she got the same thing, or I got the same thing as her. And then I got there, so the cafe is, sorry, I'm like so stuffy. The cafe is called Night and Day, and so I got the Night and Day latte with whole milk, and I think it's just caramel and white chocolate, and I got an ice, of course, and it's actually really good, even though I can't taste anything because I can't breathe out of my nose at all, but good. Anyways, it was nice to hang out with her because, like I said, we work together, but we work in different ends of the building. She works with the babies and I work with the older kids. So I get to see her briefly in passing throughout the day, and then we hang out every so often, so that way we can catch up and stuff. So it was really nice. And she's my coffee date buddy, and we go to different coffee shops. It's so much fun. But we're gonna go to a different coffee shop next time. So we're gonna just start trying out all the new coffee shops together. This is Carrot. I don't think I properly introduced you guys to Carrot. If you're an OG to the channel, you guys know who Duke is. He's our golden retriever who's 10 now. We've had him since he was a baby. This is Carrot. We got him when he was 7 months old in like September. So you're almost a year old. And he was a rescue. We take Duke to PetSmart. Hang on. Yes, we take Duke to PetSmart to get groomed. And they have cats in their little thing that are
they're from foster homes or from like the SPCA and stuff like that that need to be rehomed and adopted. So we got Carrot from a local shelter foster home and he fit right in. Huh. Yes, you did. But I had an orange tabby growing up and he was literally the best cat. And Carrot, he's so cool. He's chill. He's crazy because he's a kitten still, but him and Duke are becoming best friends, as you saw earlier in my vlog. They were like hanging out. And yeah, I've never really been a cat person, but I told Spencer if we ever got a cat, it had to be an orange tabby. So he's been good. We love him. He's a great addition to the family. But we are just running some errands today. I think we're just gonna go to Walmart. That might be it. Because we have a lot of cleaning to do. Our house is a disaster. We're gonna Saturday reset it because we have so much stuff to do tomorrow. Alright, hey guys, we just got back from running errands. We had to run to Walmart, Target. We ran to TJ Maxx because I was looking for like a small suitcase, but I ended up finding it at Target. But I want to show you guys a little haul. We didn't get much. I'll show you everything we got from Target first because it's less stuff. But I got these cute little Fuggler little stuffies. Aren't these so cute? They're so ugly, they're cute. Look at them. A couple of my friends have them on their work bags, so I went ahead and grabbed a couple. This one's my favorite. This one's cute, but this one, I love him. He's so cute. He's going on my work bag. This one I haven't decided where I'm putting him yet, so we'll see. Alright, and then Spencer grabbed one of these big cube shelves for all of his Legos so he can put them upstairs instead of them being scattered around my living room. And then I grabbed some of these reusable storage bags for like packing for like trips and stuff because I think I mentioned in my last vlog, but I'm going on a ski trip in a few weeks, so I'm just trying to get organized. And then also I've been wanting just a small, this is a 20-inch mini suitcase, like a carry-on suitcase. I've been wanting one of these for like a few years now, and I just haven't had a reason to buy one yet, but this ski trip is like the perfect reason to buy one. So went ahead and grabbed this. I had a gift card for Target for my birthday that I kept forgetting to use, or from Christmas that I kept forgetting to use, so it's perfect time to buy this. Also, this was cheaper than the one at TJ Maxx, and TJ Maxx only had white in the 20 inches that I could find that was under $100. Alright. That's everything that we got at Target. Like I said, we didn't have to get much. So Walmart haul is also really small. We had to get another water jug because Primo hasn't made a delivery to our Walmart. So unfortunately we couldn't get ours refilled or get like a exchange for the Primo. So we just bought a $13 one. Fits fine on the thing. It just doesn't screw in all the way. All right, tissues with lotion because my nose is hating me right now. New Lego, of course. We got cinnamon rolls to make for breakfast tomorrow. And then Spencer grabbed a couple of these. He grabbed this one and
I have an addiction.
This toaster one. So for Legos. And then he got super glue because he super glues the cars together. So
Knox doesn't.
If Knox plays with them, he doesn't ruin them. Oh, you want to show him what you got?
Yeah, that's
Zach's got a new RC car.
Because it's his Power Wheel substitute.
Yeah, he really wants a Power Wheels, but we just can't. We just had Christmas. His birthday's coming up in like 7 months.
And it's cold out. I'm not.
6 months, so it's just
Wait till it gets warm.
whatever.
Yeah,
And then we had to get cat food, so we just grabbed him more of the wet food. He's very picky, and he does not like the big chunks of food. So we get him these, or I get him like the pate ones, I think they are, which are just like mush basically. But he likes these flavors. I know that because this is what we got him last time. This is the dry food that I buy him. I've tried to buy a more expensive, like healthier brand of cat food for him, and he refuses to eat it.
Doesn't like the chunky
So
stuff.
he'll eat the $5 stuff, whatever, I don't care. So he likes this. Alright, so then we got him these. I use these when we cut his nails, so he sits nicely for me and doesn't hit me. And then I'm supposed to try to grab a battery for his key fob for his car. And then I grabbed Knox his Valentine's. I was looking at these at the other Walmart and I could not find them. So I was really happy that ours had them. But they're like Valentine's Day little gifts, but they have they're little monster trucks, and he's obsessed with monster trucks. And almost every kid in his class is also obsessed with monster trucks, and there's enough in here to give some to his class and also to my class, which is right next door to his. So it works out perfect. He can give them to both rooms. So yeah, he was excited. He was like, "Can I have one of those?" And I was like, "Sure, you can write yourself one." But that's everything we got. Like I said, we didn't have to get a whole lot, and yeah. But it's like 3 o'clock now, and we're just gonna relax probably for the rest of the night for a little bit. We may or may not be going to a hockey game. It just depends on how we're all feeling. And we have to make a poster for my cousin's senior night tomorrow night. But we're going to his game tomorrow, but that'll probably be on next week's vlog. So, yeah. But I'll check in with you guys a little bit later. We'll see what we're doing, so see you guys then. Alright, hey guys, we have just been relaxing for most of the night. I'm exhausted since I was up so early with Knox, but we had to go to Dollar General to get poster board because I'm making a poster for, Knox is making a poster for my cousin's senior night tomorrow night for his hockey game. So he just got done coloring those. I'm going to cut them out and eat my dinner, and we're going to glue them to the poster board or tape them. Yeah. And then we just grabbed dinner at Dollar General because I'm going to go grocery shopping tomorrow, but we didn't really want to get fast food or anything like that or eat out. So we were just like, let's just kind of pick whatever we're craving. So I got these chow mein noodles, I think they are. It's the chicken teriyaki one. They're actually really, really good. But I wanted a little bit of extra protein, and I know this is like the weirdest combo ever, but mixing like food doesn't really bother me. So I also got some lemon pepper tuna. I'm not adding this in there. I'm gonna eat it separately. I was looking for like a plain tuna and they did not have one, or like a teriyaki one and they didn't have any. So I'm just gonna eat this on the side just for some extra protein. So I'm not like hungry after this. And then of course I'm having a crisp Diet Dr. Pepper with it, as always. So if you want to see the poster, it'll be in next week's vlog, as well as the game. And my grocery haul will be in that as well for next week. I think also at the beginning of my vlog, I said something about making orzo chicken soup. I did not have the time to make that this week, and I honestly am kind of over the thought of that soup. So I probably won't be making it this week either. I have just been so busy, and it's like an 8-hour soup in the crock pot, and I don't have time to like, I guess I could prep everything beforehand and add it in the crock pot before I go to work, so maybe I will make it, but I just haven't decided yet. So I guess you'll have to also find out in the next vlog too if I make it. But I want to thank you guys so much for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in my next video.